So I have a crazy theory, a dope theory, an epic theory, and then again a crazy theory about Boruto and Naruto Next Generations, which I will present to you. I got it from a subscriber, Metal Hammer 1993. He comments often on my videos. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but I really appreciate the guy for leaving so many awesome comments under my videos. So yeah, shout out to him. And another thing I need to address before I start this video contains spoilers from the manga, so if you don't want to be spoiled, unfortunately, you're gonna have to leave. But honestly, I just suggest you to read the manga and come back to this video, because I was mind blown when I first heard about this theory. Let's go. Alright, so here's how I'm gonna start. There are multiple things that I've talked about in my previous videos, but I want to make it easy for you. I don't want you to watch 5 videos, right, and then come back here. So I'm gonna summarize everything a little bit. So, a couple of weeks ago, I did a video titled, "Is Boruto going to go rogue?" Right? I gave my opinion, and my final opinion was that he was just going to go somewhere to travel with Sasuke to learn about the Jougan, about the Otsutsuki clan, to investigate something about them. Then again, I did a video a couple of days ago titled, "Is Kaguya gonna come back in Boruto?" And in conclusion, I think she will appear in Boruto. Somehow. I'm not saying she's gonna come back like this super villain. On the opposite, I think she might be an ally. But, as I said, it's only my opinion. But yeah, that was the video I did then. Then, let's say 1 month ago, or maybe like 3 weeks ago, I've talked about dojutsu in general, how Byakugan is possessed by the Otsutsuki people, right? People or aliens, whatever. And then Shinobi got them. Sharingan, Shinobi got them. Rinnegan, right? All dojutsu come like from the Otsutsukis. Obviously, Kitsurugan is something completely else, which I don't want to talk about now. We're talking about the main dojutsu group. Some of you may not even know what Kitsurugan is. Basically, Sasuke's novel was animated. It was episode 480 something, and we got a new dojutsu called Kitsurugan, but never mind. And Jougan, right, was never seen on any Otsutsuki member. And basically, in Boruto episode 15, it was confirmed that there are more Otsutsuki gods or whatever. When Kinshiki told Momoshiki this needs to be reported to the gods or something like that. So, ever since that day, I was completely sure that somebody from the Otsutsuki clan had the Jougan. It was a really complex theory that I did. If you want to check it out, it's going to pop up at the screen at the end of this video, so make sure to stay until the end. But basically in that video I said how Boruto's Jougan probably belongs to someone in the past of the Otsutsuki clan. But as I said, that video will pop up at the end of this video. Now I think I can start. Just giving you a scenario, it's just a theory. We can all agree that it will be awesome. How likely is it to happen? I would go as far to say that it's likely. It doesn't seem stupid, it doesn't seem impossible, and it will make the plot really, really interesting. Even better than it already is. I'm loving Boruto right now, but this would make it even better. So, after some years, right, Boruto is traveling with Sasuke or whatever. He has this weird dojutsu, Jougan. Sometimes it activates, sometimes it doesn't. Nobody ever had it. And after some time, I guess he will find out more about the Otsutsuki clan, right? Because he killed Momoshiki and all that. He's probably gonna, hear some stories about Kaguya, right? And in search of some information or in search of some answers, Sasuke and Naruto may unseal Kaguya so they can get some info from her. Now, that's not the whole theory. It's really complex and it's really hard to explain like in a couple of minutes in a video, right? Who knows, maybe this video is going to last for 10 minutes. I really don't know, but it really is a crazy theory. So obviously Kara, right? Jigen has a curse mark here. Let's assume that he killed an Otsutsuki. Probably the other members of Kara also killed Otsutsuki members. So far, they could be God Slayers. If that theory is correct, they're probably... Well, not probably, but they're definitely gonna go after Boruto because he has the curse mark, and obviously, probably their goal is to kill Otsutsukis. We don't know why, we don't even know if that's the case, but let's say it is. Which would mean that they eventually want to kill Kaguya and probably get some ultimate curse mark. Because I guess the stronger the Otsutsuki you kill, the better the curse mark, right? It's logical. And Kaguya, so far from all the Otsutsuki, we know she is the strongest Otsutsuki. And yes, she is stronger than Momoshiki. Please don't bring up that argument that Momoshiki is stronger. Just don't do it. And yeah, their goal would probably be to kill Kaguya eventually. And here comes the one theory that somebody said under one of my videos, that Boruto may be a double agent. He may join Kara in search for power, in search for some answers about his curse mark, but he's probably not gonna, you know, support the idea until the end, so that's how he'll probably get into conflict with Kawaki, because Kawaki is probably also going to be part of Kara because of the curse mark. But I'm not gonna talk about that. As I said, he may be a double agent, and he might on one side be here, just like Itachi was. He was in the Akatsuki, but then again he was the spy. He was a spy of Konoha. You get the point. You get the drill. And basically, Kara, eventually they want to go after Kaguya. They know that she's sealed. They may have some technique to revive her, like, well, not to revive her, but you get the point. And that's where the conflict can start. Kaguya gets unsealed through some crazy reason. Maybe Jougan can do it, maybe, because we all know the conditions for Kaguya's comeback, right? But they may change some rules, right, in Boruto. And Kaguya is revived. She sees the Jougan. She knows the answer. She was the princess of the Tsuki clan. I still want to see her father. He's probably the leader of them, because I'm sure, because if she's a princess, there is supposed to be a king, right? And she basically tells the answer. We hear her backstory, because, okay, she had a good life on Earth, right? And then she decided to abandon her clan. But I'm pretty sure that's not the whole story. Just like how Momoshiki and Kinshiki wanted to be immortal and to have unlimited power, there is a reason why you want to be immortal. You don't want to be immortal just and to have all these crazy powers just like to have them. So all in all, I think the Otsutsuki story needs to be developed more, and it will be. But moving back to my original point, we hear Kaguya's backstory about the Otsutsuki clan, and at this point she may become an ally, because if you saw her backstory in Naruto Shippuden, you saw that she used to be a good, loving person. She wanted all the best for humans. That was technically a filler, but since Masashi Kishimoto had to rush the ending of Naruto, he was involved within making of this filler, right? I mean, Momoshiki and Kinshiki are introduced in that filler for the first time. But anyway, moving back to the original point again, because it's a really big topic, a wide topic, I should say. She becomes an ally of Naruto, Sasuke, Boruto, whatever. And at this point, Boruto may try to explain to Kawaki that Kara are doing wrong things, because we don't know much about anything like about them, to be honest, right now, except that Jigen has a fucking curse mark and that they're in some crazy random dimension, right? But as I said, they don't look like they're gonna be the good guys, let's be honest. And this is where the conflict between Kawaki and Boruto can start. And excuse me, that was the whole theory, basically. It was mainly focused on Kaguya, because I'm definitely sure. I did a video a couple of days ago, as I said, and I was like, okay, well, I said my stuff about Kaguya, but I want to talk about her more, because I love the character, excuse me, of Kaguya, and she gets a lot of hate. She ruined Naruto. You know, I hear those things all the time, and it's a perfect opportunity for her to appear in Boruto as an ally, to make the story super interesting, to give us some answers about the Jougan, Maybe she'll be killed by Kawaki, and there's so many possibilities because Kawaki's curse mark is pretty similar to Boruto's, and you know, Boruto killed Momoshiki. Momoshiki and Kaguya are similar level of strength or whatever, but Kaguya is the strongest. And yeah, it's just so many possibilities. If she comes back as an ally, and then we see this conflict with Boruto and Kara, he may make some new friends as well there in Kara. I mean, we still don't know the motives of Kara. Maybe there's some third species which isn't even human, or Otsutsuki, or some other dimension. Maybe Otsutsukis did something in the past to them, like just like how in Bleach Shinigami and Quincy is always used to fight. Maybe it's like two races or whatever. It's so complicated, and I'm sure we just need Kaguya to come back as an ally and to provide us with some answers about Jougan and about the Otsutsuki clan in general and why she left them. Because I don't think she's an evil person, and I think that somebody in the Otsutsuki clan that's like their leader or something like that isn't the good guy or something like that. And it's just crazy. Hopefully you managed to understand what I had to say. If you stayed this far, make sure to give me a like. Comment down below if you want to share some thoughts with me, and subscribe with post notifications on. In a couple of moments, you're gonna see that video about the video I told you like a couple of minutes ago that will pop up. But before going to that video, if you've missed it, leave a comment. I want to hear your opinion. You don't need to make a theory because this is super complex. Like, you should, like, people are writing like essays. Just want to hear like your reaction when you heard this, because it's crazy, but it's very interesting, and it's possible. That was your boy Hokage, and I will see you in my next video.